Her imp,
I think my demon
Zazach.
lawyer.
her imp,
Demon lawyer's son, maybe.
her imp isn't like a full real demonic imp. It's a familiar that takes the form of an imp.
Yep.
So he probably doesn't have a lot of insight into complicated demonic contract law, but you can take a look if you'd like.
Neither do I. So
Can it make a roll to be some sort of lawyer?
If you want your thing to take a look at it, you could probably make a religion check and just like hand it over to him.
All right. Hopefully this goes well.
Okay. It's like giving a manuscript to one of those organ grinder monkeys. He kind of, turns it over in his impy hands, and then he hands it back to you, and he just starts clapping them like he wants coins, dancing
All right,
from
I give
foot to
him.
foot.
Should have given it to BB.
Oh, BB's divine sense is off the charts right now.
Huge.
piece of paper is this? This is just a contract that says.
Well, you're not entirely sure what it says, because it's very complicated legalese, but it seems to have a list of names.
Okay.
I can read every language. Is legalese one of them?
You can read the words, because the actual script is sort of a demonic, hellish script, but you don't understand the meaning behind them. It's like how complicated contracts are written in English, but we have no idea what they say.
It's like reading a patent.
Yeah.
Are these cultists around us making any move toward us, or are they just watching still?
They're just watching. Their eyes sort of dart around as people move from place to place, but their arms are just clasped behind their backs, all looking at you.
Is there anything in this contract that I'm gonna kind of look at this, and even though I can't read it, or maybe I can read it and can understand it, I'm gonna try to get a vibe from it as if it would be bad if I were just hug it in the fire.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
I'll make that as Fedorov, not as the brown bear.
Yeah,
How's
you're no longer the bear.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you could probably throw it in the fire.
Okay. I'm gonna wind up to throw it in the fire.
Okay.
But the breeze, like, kind of like that scene from Arrested Development where Job tries to throw the letter.
Yeah,
into
it
the
just keeps
ocean.
blowing back in your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Just gonna get rid of this.
Yeah. So eventually, I assume you make it into the fire. It gets there eventually, right?
No, I'm just gonna kind of throw it on the ground.
Okay. You're just gonna be like, I'm done with this thing, and just toss it towards the fire. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just tried to draw it on the ground there, but I drew it in like the same shade of gray.
You gotta use them contrasting colors. Okay.
Clearly.
What do you guys want to do here?
I'm gonna see what he threw.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And you said it's like demon script?
Yep.
I'm gonna say, ooh, this looks like it's up your alley. You want to take a look?
Sure.
Okay. This is the same thing that she had her imp take a look at.
Yeah, but the imp isn't her, is it?
True. So again, Uhl, you can kind of follow the script. You understand the words that it says, but it doesn't really make any sense. There's things about like subcontracting and binding parties and things like that, and you do see where the underwriters signed all these. You see Zazach's infernal little signature.
Ooh. Huh. Suppose I can't really. No, I would try to contact Zazach somehow, but I don't really know how I would do that. What if I rub my ring on it? Nothing. Doesn't do anything.
Does nothing.
Um,
You have noticed that the hand you put the ring on has started to hurt very badly, though. Started to ache.
good. That's not great. I like this ring.
Yeah, you don't really know much about the ring.
Surprisingly, you don't like the hand, though.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this thing. Should we
Okay.
burn it?
It's up to you guys. This is D&D.
What do you think, Vincent? BB, should we burn this shit?
I say either bring it along or burn it.
BD wants to take a look at the ring. Can you do like a religion check on it or something?
Yep, absolutely.
Are we talking about the ring or the contract?
The ring, right?
Oh, sure.
9. Okay. You're actually gonna get a little bit of divine insight on this one. Roll me a 1d4, and I'm gonna add it to your score.
A 1D what?
A 1d4. Nice. Okay. You think that this is your god, sort of, or your goddess, sort of urges you to look at it closer and think back to the sort of religious symbols you've seen in your travels, and you're pretty sure that this is a ring of cured wounds that has been cursed or corrupted somehow. And in fact, it can be used to cast Cure Wounds, but doing so drains the same amount of health from the person casting.
Wow, that sucks. I don't have a whole lot of health. Does it do any other cool things?
Nope, that's it. Although, BB, you also think that if somebody had the, sort of the time or resources, it might be able to be purified.
Well, if it's okay with you, is it okay if BB holds on to it? For
Yeah.
now?
Yep, it's just hurting my hand at this point. Go for it.
All right.
You guys
Um,
got to carry a messenger bag. I'm telling you. Backpacks are so last season.
All right. You guys want to
And
scour around a bit more, or
can I skin a snake?
yeah, if you want, make a survival check. See how that goes. Nice. Yeah, you get some nice snake skins. Probably worth I don't know, a total of 5 gold if you were able to sell it at market.
I'll make some boots or something.
There you go.
You should extract some snake poison. It's venom.
Poison.
Ooh, yeah, can I do that?
Horn covers.
Roll that in with my sick-ass survival roll?
Yeah, that seems fair. Yeah, you can
Okay.
you get a couple vials of concentrated poison. You're pretty sure that you'd have to spend some time sort of refining it into something that you could use, but yeah, you'd be able to make a pretty wicked poison out of it.
Sweet. And then I vote that we keep the contract in case we run into Zazach ever again. Change my mind.
I have tossed it towards the fire, so if you want it, you can pick it up, but it seems too spooky for me.
You could probably have your
Take
aunt grab it. I don't think he'd be hurt by the fire. Okay, so Uhl now holds this infernal contract. Bronn has gone and retrieved his spear, and now he seems to be sort of leaning against Mikam's statue and just thinking deeply to himself.
I'm gonna poke around like the base of the statues plus the base of Sneck.
Okay.
And kind of look for any like secret herbs or spices.
Okay, you want to just look around and see if there's anything rare growing?
Yeah. I got me a herbalism kit, so
Okay.
I'm gonna
And make a survival
Try to
check with
get any-
advantage then.
any good stuff. Ooh, no, that's sleight of hand.
19 and 19. Okay. Yeah, you find some herbs that are pretty rare, and you think they would either be valued at, I don't know, maybe like I'm gonna roll a dice for this actually. It's 4 gold total, or you could give them to Ool to help her refine her poison. But we don't have to worry about that right now.
Do you
Yeah,
think an
we'll-
antitoxin would help?
It could.
Hold on to these herb for now.
You're gonna hold on to him. Okay.
Yep.
Vincent, what are you up to here? I assume you're just tossing over Mickham.
Well, I'm
Not
patting him
master.
down for his shit.
Okay.
Does he have any of those like exploding harmonicas?
Yeah, he's got probably like 4 of them left.
Ooh, I do want.
Okay.
Do you got anything else on him?
Yeah, he's got a letter that is sealed with a wax seal that looks like this cultist symbol you've been seeing, the eye over 7 snuffed out candles.
Okay. I guess I'll pocket that.
Okay.
Oh, can I open it actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I will open it.
All right. It looks like it was a letter that Mickham had actually written to Stanley, and it sort of kind of it was almost like a thank you letter for joining the organization. And it also, just like as Sergey had mentioned, there's a part about hopefully the girl being provided for him will be sufficient payment for turning on his lifelong mentor. That he might finally achieve the revenge that he's sought out.
The fuck?
Not for sex, for personal vengeance.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a turn of events. Stanley. Okay. Cool. I'm disappointed in Stanley.
While you guys are looking over this, the smoke again takes the shape, sort of Sergey-esque shape, though it seems to be just his head this time and larger. And he says to nobody in particular, my favor goes to the man who brings me these nuisances' head. And that's all he says. He disappears again. And the cultists sort of murmur, and it seems like Sergey maybe didn't think out what he said very well, because they actually start sort of fighting amongst themselves on clearly who would have the honor of attacking you. And Braun sort of steps towards the group and he says, if that head is to be believed, it sounds like we better get ready for round 2. That's all he says.
I'm gonna go over to BB, and I'm gonna hand him 2 of my exploding harmonicas.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, if you ever get in trouble, blow into these, and then make sure you throw them.
It's like a grenade.
Explode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 2 of them.
Perfect.
Take this in remembrance of me.
So you guys can see now there's a sort of a mass of these cultists starting to